Equivalent fractions using number chips. This is a digital lesson. It's a lot of fun for the students because they can move these colorful chips around their screen. And it starts with just a definition of what an equivalent fraction is, how to find an equivalent fraction. So you're either going to divide or multiply by a common factor. So starting on slide 3, students are going to be moving these chips into place. They're going to start by simplifying. So they're going to simplify these fractions. So the first one, if we divide by 2, and to move the chips, you just click on the edge, click and hold, and then they can move them where they like into place. And they get a simplified fraction of 9/10. So they're going to do that with all of the fractions on that slide. Same thing on the next slide and the next, simplifying fractions. And then it explains how to change a fraction greater than 1 to a mixed number. It gives an example. Students are going to do that on the next slide. So 16/5, I just have to divide. So 5 goes into 16 3 times. So I'm going to click on the edge of the 3, click and hold, move that into place. And then there would be 1 left over. So 1/5 left over. They're going to do the same thing with the other 3. And then the next slide explains how to change a mixed number down to a single fraction, fraction greater than 1. Gives an example. Next slide, they're going to do the same thing with the number chips. The final slide just has a riddle for the students to solve. This time they have letter chips instead of number chips. So see if the students can figure this out using these letters. Where do monkeys work out? Now, one of the benefits to using number chips is that all of the numbers the student needs are on every slide. So if they get down to the last problem and the numbers aren't working, then they know they've made an error somewhere. So it gives them that little boost, a little bit more of immediate feedback on their work. So this is equivalent fractions using number chips. Hope you enjoy.